you get a hold of 36 with 1206, the road is in Washington Way, 1216 Hacker, and Riverview. I do have precinct has been notified about that area. Careful. Yeah, we've got the road washed out out here. Taking the 30, where are you at? 1206 and Walk, Riverview, and 1206 and Hacker. Is the bridge completely washed out? 240 road is washed out, it's undrivable. It will.
Okay. I got a screwdriver. He's close enough. Oh boy. Well, this is how I'm going to fix my water problem. I got 3 boards took loose. I've got 1 more cut, but I don't have the strength in my hand to take the screws out. Now I know my drill and stuff is down there from the first time I went down there. And the second time that I had to come back out, couldn't stay under there. But hopefully this fixed the problem. The problem I'm working on is just right here in this wall to the ground. So I moved that one and maybe 1 more, I don't know yet. And I'll be able to go down there. I think if I have to come out real quick, I can. You see, there's not a lot of room. Might look like it, but it's not. The camera. It's really a close, probably about knee high, or maybe a little more for me. But there's not a lot of room there. But maybe by doing this, I can get under there. Even if I have to come out, I can go back again. And so it's just right underneath right there, just arm length, less than arm length away. And this is the first step to fixing my situation to where I'll be able to do it myself, which is what I want to do. Well, standing on your head again. See, there's a cross member right there. What I'm going to do is add another cross member to put these boards, for them to have something to sit on for these few spaces right here, so that I have an access panel there whenever something occurs that I have to get there. Hopefully this will be the last time I ever have to do it. Well, good day. As you can see, I'm getting started. Just not gonna go rest a little while now. Worry about the other board, getting it loose after a while, and just a little at a time. But yeah, at least now I can reach down there and get my drill and stuff out of there. My batteries are hooked to both of my pieces of equipment that I have down there. My saw and my drill are both down there. The drill's not down there. 2 other things, I forget what they are. but one is a Sawzall, and I don't remember what that one is, but they got my 2 batteries that I use on my other saw and my drill. My drill's in the house. So I need those 2 batteries several times and didn't have them because I couldn't get to them. So this is going to solve that problem also. So I can work on this and I can get my equipment to work on something else if I need to use them. My son asked me the other day, I said, well, my batteries are under the house. Yeah. I saw Meg's little house in the country last night. It's afternoon here, but she missed the sunset. Yeah, well, that's okay. Still, them clouds will still look like they're right there with you. You know, I still like the view of it, but that's all right. Sunrise was pretty. And she got some new trees and all kinds of stuff. So, and stuff is blooming. And yeah, you need to go watch Meg's Little House in the Country if you hadn't subscribed there and you're watching this now. Now's the time to click over there and say hello, Meg. Random things I do sent me to. You can just say random. Random sent me. Seems like that's become my nickname for some places. I actually run into somebody yesterday that saw me and said, "Hey, Random." I'm like, oh, I got a new nickname now, Random. Okay. All right. I'll get back with you later. I'm sure before this day's out, I'll be able to at least have that completely accessible to me to where I can go down there if I need to. I believe I can handle that right there. I believe so. I believe it'll work out just fine. And this problem I've been dealing with, and I want to solve it myself, you know what I mean? You know, you ever want to just do something yourself and say, I did it? I do that every day, it seems like, but this is one project that's just stuck on me, you know. I just got to get it done myself. All right, everybody have a wonderful day. Keep on smiling. I'll talk to you in a little while, maybe. Hopefully. Pray to the Lord. All right. Well, I did get back out here and I took out the 5th board. I think that's plenty right there. At least I got the hole done. Got that much done. Who knows, this afternoon I might change clothes and drop down there and take a look. Now, before I get up from here, got another hinge installed. Got one to do on the opposite side, and this job is 100% complete. But I'm gonna leave it laying right here. I'll be back to it here in a little bit. Oh, and I got one to put up here too, on the top, the part that raises up. But hey, I can do that one standing up. So, yeah. Well, it's 100% complete. What I tell you, what I really like about this thing is well, here, let me just show you. This opens up to go in here. That opens up for them to go out there. Ain't level right now. Then you still have access back here to get in there. Now this slides in the bottom and pulls out to clean if you so choose it. Now then you see you got that door there. Then you've got this here, raises up. I mean, you can get all in there. And then you got the same thing over here. You got a little door right across from that one. So, now, I just got to get it figured out how I want to design this. Next little pen that I built. I think I want to build it to where the in and out will be on that side. That way I've got the hinge right here. And then when I open it up, I've got access to that hinge right there to that door. And that one over there can stay open for them to run out into another pen, which I think will be as long as this, but just go further out that way, and they'll be able to go in and out that door over there, and that'll give them plenty of exercise room. I might even come back. I'm thinking about coming back with well, they won't be roofing material or nothing like that, but or maybe just lay something over this right here on this half of it to provide them with more shade out here. And on top, keep the. I think it's going to work out good. It's like I said, this is for guineas, for my guineas, and it's just to put, well, like it is right now. I'd put a male and a female in there. I wouldn't put no more than that in there, just the two of them. But put 3 females in there with a male guinea, and it should have more room. I mean, they'd probably be okay, and they've got room, but I wouldn't want it to be that much cramped up. They could pass each other with no problem. 3 of them in here. I think 3 would be the most I'd ever put in this size pen. But it's just for breeding purposes. It's so that I can put the guineas I want in there together. Well, completed. All done. Nothing left to do but pick up. And I think that's what I'm going to do. Put the screwdrivers back where they belong. So when I need them again, I know exactly where they're at. And that's a done deal. Well, have you ever heard the old saying, there's more than one way to skin a cat? Well, hadn't got the energy to crawl under the house or anything right now, or crawl through that hole that I made. I do hope tomorrow will be a day for it. But I did want to spray some weed killer down here, because Wednesday we're supposed to have rain. Today and tomorrow not supposed to. And the big sprayer that we pull around behind on the trailer is not in the trailer. It's not hooked up to the 4-wheeler. And doing all that and filling it up, that big thing up, putting water in it, that would take all my energy, I'm afraid. So I designed my own little way of doing things around close to the house and wherever. Normally I wouldn't do what I'm with this sprayer out down here, but like I said, I can get something done or I can get nothing done. So here's what I've done. I put the 2-gallon sprayer on the 2-wheeler so I won't have to carry it, because I won't get the whole jug used and I'll have to walk away from it. Oh, I gotta quit talking, saying stuff like that. I'm starting to sound pretty pitiful. No, now this is just the way I chose to do it for right now. We'll just make it easier. And so what I'm gonna do is spray some of this undergrowth down through here, up close to these trees, to keep stuff from growing up into them. Yeah. So that's what I'm getting ready to do. I'll see you in a little bit. Let's get a little spraying done. I was always told, where there's a will, there's a way. Well, we're all the way down here on this end now. And I didn't have to carry this 2 gallons of sprayer around full in my arms, so therefore my shoulder's not killing me. Like I said, where there's a will, there's a way. I just having trouble standing on my feet in the sun level ground. There's nothing in here I'm worried about killing. If it dies, it dies, you know, but really, these big bushes, these big trees, it'll never phase them. And there's nothing out here to eat on or anything like that. We would pick to eat, just a mess. When I get back out here, if you can hear me, when I'm able to get back out here, I'll mess with this some more. This will be much easier to deal with dead than it will be green. This stuff only needs it really for it to work. It only needs a few hours to dry on it. But like I said before, I like several days of dry weather. And I prefer the sun be out more. But it is hot. The cool breeze feels good, but in the shade, but it's hot out here. I want to spray that vine. Growing up this tree. Well, that's from right there all the way back up to the top of the driveway is sprayed. The underbrush on this. This one tree right here is the only one I didn't do, which is getting it right now. It's got a vine growing on it, but I'm all the way up to yonder. I'm done, and I'm still, well, I'm just about out of spray. Yeah, you can see it wiggling down there, have water in that jug or not, but it's just about over with. Doing a perimeter around this tree. But you can't get up on it with the lawnmower. Got some stumps on this side, so definitely can't mow here. Have to come down here and weed eat all the time. No, not for a few months anyway. Got to spray it again. Mushroom. All right, I got something else accomplished today. Got this. I got more to do on down the driveway, but all that can be done when the big sprayer's hooked up. And, that didn't take long, and did it all with 2 gallons. Got just a little bit left over. As I walk along, I look to see if I think I missed anything. I did around them telephone poles, I did around these stumps. Hey, I don't think I missed anything. I'm gonna spray a little more right in here. That's where I started when I first mixed it up, in case I didn't get some of the good stuff up in the line right off from the start. This will take care of it. I want to do that, and I'll be right back. Okay. I'm tired. He doesn't ever push that thing around. Pull that 2-wheeler around, hold on to it. I'm not gonna do any mowing. Everything's got to be put up tomorrow if I feel like doing anything tomorrow. I think tomorrow, if I'm able to, I'm gonna focus on the drain. I got that started today. Got the guinea hutch completed as far as the hutch itself. Got this tree row from way down yonder all the way up to here. Spider web. I hit it with the camera, and it's sprayed. 2 gallons of spray, and I actually have a little more than 2 gallons in there, so a little bit left, and so I used 2 gallons. There's more to do, but first I will weed eat other places before I spray them right here. And then, like I said, we'll get the big sprayer hooked up. One day get it hooked up, and maybe the next day use it. But let's see. Peppers are watered. Need to water the trees in the back. Yeah. Get it back up here. I wouldn't have brought this back up here right away, but it's something for me to hold on to. A little bit of balance. Let me see. It's right there. I think it's time to get one of them Lipton, Georgia peach teas. Yeah. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Sunday afternoon. My eyes are getting blurry. Okay. Let me get my tea. I'll be back. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to walk with this tripod. And it's not as easy to maneuver with. But I just, let me fold the legs up on it. Make it. I know it makes it easier when I want to set it down. Yeah, I can't turn the screw right now, so. But it gets in the way. But I just saw some crows making a bee dive, and I scared them off. They didn't make it to the ground. Tells me they probably saw an egg. Yeah. So I'm gonna walk down here, see if I can come up with where some eggs might be laying. Probably turkeys. Yeah. Well, found 3 duck eggs. That's what they were getting ready to die for. I mean, I walked out just perfect timing. Perfect timing. Found 3. One of them was broke out, so I fed it to the chickens. But 2 wasn't. Listen at them, they fussing. Hearing crows? They fussing because they didn't get their eggs. Oh, yeah. They get quite a few of them, believe me. They were laying right out there. They wasn't even in the high grass. They were over in the chicken pen area. I want to lay them right up here. For now. Well, like I said, I ain't dropped y'all. Look, Meg's Little House in the Country dropped us on our soft heads the other day, yesterday. Yeah, I ain't dropped you. I might have shook you a little bit, but I ain't dropped you. I told her she had to be careful dropping us on our soft heads. Woo. Yeah, I enjoyed her video. I hope she makes many more. Yeah. I'm tired. But I saved them 2 duck eggs. There's a chicken egg in that little hutch down there. But I did good bend over and pick up them duck eggs. Let me rest a minute. Well, the wind's starting to blow a little bit more. I'll sit here at the picnic table and sip on my Lipton Georgia peach tea. I'll tell you, whew, been a long day. It's hard to get up early in the morning, come home, take a nap, then come out and try to do something. Well, I guess when you're under the weather and you think about things you want to do and you try to filter out the ones you think, well, I can do that and I can get that done. Well, that's what I did today. I said, Lord, I want to do what you gave me the strength to do, and I'm going to praise you for it. And I am. Thank you, Lord. I got the latches on the cages, on the guinea pen. All I got to do now is do some measurements and figure out how many 2x2s I need. Scott's talking about ripping some of these boards, making them. But I'm going to check the price of 2x2s and see if I want to do that or if it's going to be just easier. I mean, look, it would be cheaper to do that, no doubt. I mean, we had a sawmill, portable sawmill, come up here and cut all that lumber and stacked out there. And it would definitely put a few of them to work, you know, a few good pieces to work. But at the same time, we're busy. They're busy. Sometimes they're so busy, I feel like I need to do something to kind of fill in and help. But to sidetrack them on something that I'm working on for the future, it's not something I really want to do. You know, they're cut hay yesterday over at the 120. Manny posted a picture of it, but it's so thick that it wasn't gonna, there's no way it was gonna be ready before the rain. Tuesday, I think. I done forgot now. Tuesday or Wednesday. I think it's Tuesday we're supposed to get the rain. Oh, we had today and yeah. Tuesday we got 55% chance of rain. And so they're having to tether that hay whether they wanted to or not today. And wind's blowing, that's gonna help dry it out. And it's supposed to be really hot tomorrow. So if they bale it tomorrow afternoon, it's probably, and they tether it good, it's probably gonna be ready. If not, we gotta worry about that rain. And it's a good field, good hay field, good clean hay field like that. So I don't want them to lose that, and I don't want to say, I need your help on this and draw them away from, you know, from what needs to be done around here. I'm just talking. I've accomplished what I needed to accomplish today. I got the hole cut so that I'd be ready to get down in there. Got weed killer all the way down this first section here where I wanted it. I'm going to go on down the driveway with it into the neighbor's underbrush there where I cut everything out of there. I really don't, you never mow up in that brush part, but I don't want to have to weed whack nothing. Let's just kill it off. Got my hinges on, and there's something else I want to do today, but it's just piddling around. It's just first of all find my fingernail clippers. I've lost my fingernail clippers. I think I got another pair in the camper, but I gotta look see what I did with my fingernail clippers. I got a fingernail that needs some attention, bugging me to death. Peggy, thanks for checking on me today. Blood pressure's pretty much where it should be, or down where it's normal. My blood pressure sometimes does this crazy stuff. It goes up and it goes down. It goes up and sometimes it goes up and then it wants to go up some more. But I got some of them fast, active blood pressure pills that drop your blood pressure real fast. I took 2 of them last night. And after sometime about 4 o'clock this morning, I was back down 5 o'clock this morning, I think it was. It was reading pretty close to where it normally reads. Blood pressure's a little high anyway, even with the pills. So yeah, I want to let y'all go. I want to tell you, I hope you had a great day. Remember, Jesus loves you. That's a reason to smile. Just keep on smiling. And Christina put a video, a little short out, I think it was. Sherry still needs plenty of prayer. I'll leave you. I'm gonna let you go, and I'm gonna tell you. I want to leave you with the last part of the tape here is these new pepper plants that I planted, where I replaced the ones that got nipped by the frost. The other ones over there, I'm not going to show them to you today because I don't want to get up. Not for a while. Let's see if I can get this. I tighten this thing down. There it goes. And but y'all have a blessed day, and I'll see you later. Okay, pray for all those people that needs prayer up where all them tornadoes were and everything. I hope they're all cleared out of there by now, and talk to you later. Just random things I do, they're looking pretty good.